All right, guys, welcome back to Cold Pizza Watch Reviews. Today I'm talking about another Invicta jump hour. You know what? I think I'm going to take it apart. Hold tight. All right, guys, welcome back. Today I'm talking about this second Invicta jump hour that I own. To give you a little history on this was a reissue by Invicta. They reissued it back in 2021, 2022, and I'd never seen it before until it popped up on my radar and they were having a blowout sale. This thing comes in rose gold, standard gold, green dial, burgundy dial, then a black PVD, and then a silver and blue. There's a lot of options you could have gotten this watch in. I own the regular gold case with green dial, and I've got a review on that watch, and I'll post a link of that in the description. This is the rose gold and burgundy dial, and I wear this watch a lot more. It's been getting beat up, and I thought it was time to polish it up a little bit, and I figured before I do that, I'm going to take the back off this thing and see what's in here. So just to give you a little background, it's a 38 millimeter case. You've got an 18 millimeter lug width. You've got what they call a flame fusion crystal. It's just a mineral crystal. Just a standard fold over clasp. I've already taken this bracelet apart to get ready. It's nothing great about the bracelet. They do feel pretty solid, the links do. And you can watch my other review if you want to see more detail about the watch. But it's not bad, but it's 18 millimeters, so you could swap it out for maybe a black leather or brown leather. There's a lot of options with this watch. I think it's pretty cool. I've left it on the bracelet. It does fine, but again, it's Invicta. They're going to cut corners where they can. So this is supposed to have an NH35A movement in it by Seiko, which is one of the reasons I thought, well, you can't beat it. Even though it says Invicta on it, it's got a Seiko NH35A. So unfortunately, they're hard to find. Invicta sold out of them. You might be able to find them on eBay or Chrono24, looking around for them. They were going for $49, $59, $69, depending on the variation of the model that you were looking at. But this is rose gold, which wasn't as rose gold as I thought it was going to be. So that's why I wound up wearing it more. But it's been getting some use. So we're going to stop here for a minute. I'm going to get my tools out. I'm going to get this thing ready and get the back off, and let's see what's inside this thing. All right, guys, I got the case back loose, and we're going to remove it here and see what's ticking inside this little Invicta jump hour. Looks like a Seiko movement. That says, see if we get this close here. We've got 24 joules, NH35A, and it's got the Invicta logo on the rotor. It's definitely a Seiko movement. You can see the magic ratchet wheel there. Not bad to look at. Wouldn't have been a bad idea to have a see-through case back on this thing. I mean, that looks pretty good. Looks well constructed. I mean, really, an NH35A, what kind of problems are you going to have with it? In all honesty, I mean, the case looks solid. The case feels solid. Let's see, they got a appropriate gasket back here. Just says Invicta stamped in the case back there. Decent gasket, good movement, solid case, pretty neat. And that's a standard plastic spacer ring that you're going to have in even more expensive watches like a Tissot or Hamilton's. So I mean, for 49 bucks, I think this one is 49 or 59. I get the two confused of what I paid, but I mean, an NH35A right now, if you go to Cousins or you look online, eBay, I mean, they're probably going to run you 30 to 40 bucks, just the movement. And then you're getting the case and everything else. Pretty good deal. Glad I got the two that I got. So I just want everybody to see this is what's inside of it. And would have been, you know, that would have been a pretty good see-through case back. I mean, this lady's looks, yeah, that's fine, but you can see how worn this is getting. I'm going to try to give it a little polish, but that's what's on the back of the case. Getting a lot of use. There it is. Hey, Invicta, do some more stuff like this. Stop doing the big Superman, Batman, Smurf, or whatever other lines of watches you're putting out. Do this. This is good. I like it. And I like what you did with the inside and really the execution. So look, guys, if you got one like this, I want to know what variation you got. If you got the black PVD, that was the one I wish I would have got. That one looked cool. So look them up. You'll find them on eBay if you want to see the other color variations. I can't really find many pictures of them online anymore, but I thought this would be pretty cool to see what was in it before I polished it up. So that's the Invicta Jump Hour. Hey, leave any comments below, any questions you might have. And again, I appreciate you tuning in to Cold Pizza Watch Reviews.